Alright, studs and chats, today we got some bad news about GTA 6. Is Lucia's gender getting changed? Is her bunda getting nerfed out? We do not know, but we got news about that GTA 6 trailer. We're gonna get right into this video. Like this video if you want GTA 6, dislike the video if you're happy playing for GTA Online. But we got this video I want to show you, and let's see what happened.
First up, it looks like the gaming world might be on the brink of one of the biggest dramas in its history. In recent days, there's been a significant uproar in the community due to the announcement that Starfield, one of the most hotly anticipated games...
The fact that we have 12 teraflops on Xbox and games are still coming out 30 FPS, that is insane. I'm hearing that Final Fantasy on PS5, it's like 720p. Like, dog, I don't get it. Like, PlayStation and Xbox, y'all got the hardware. What's up with that? I don't know, man.
Games in recent years will run at just 30 FPS on consoles.
Damn.
But hold on to your seats, because it seems this might just be a precursor to the storm that will hit when GTA 6's specs are announced. This year, we didn't have the traditional June E3 trade shows, but big names like Sony, Microsoft, and Ubisoft still rolled out their showcases. Among all the presentations, Starfield from Bethesda Softworks stole the spotlight. On the same day, info leaked that Starfield will run at only 30 FPS on Xbox Series X and S consoles.
And you know, we were having this conversation the other day that GTA 6 is most probably gonna be 30 FPS. 30 FPS on normal PS5, and those suckers, they're gonna be releasing PS5 Pro, which we're hearing is gonna be coming out in holiday 2024. Right? We are hearing this from Tom Henderson. Other sources are saying that PS5 Pro is supposed to come out in 2024. So I'm kind of like thinking that those suckers, these twats, are probably gonna drop GTA 6 at 30 FPS, and they're probably gonna have GTA 6 at 60 FPS, but for that you gotta buy like PS5 Pro or the next mid-gen Xbox. I mean, damn, man, damn.
And let me tell you, the reaction from the gaming community was fast and fierce. Threads dedicated to this discussion have blown up on forums like Resetera and the game's official subreddit, all expressing disappointment at the 30 FPS decision. Now the real question, could GTA 6 follow suit and run at just 30 FPS? The announcement of the new installment in the Grand Theft Auto series is just around the corner. The expectations are sky high, with the gaming community expecting Rockstar to push the boundaries of gaming with this one. But considering
when do you guys realistically think we're gonna get the trailer? Yeah, I think a lot of people are saying that it's gonna happen this year, but if it doesn't happen this year, then it's Joe over. But what are some things gamers have to worry about? Let's think fast, okay? Unfinished games, incomplete games, which means the same thing, but let's just put it different ways because these gaming companies, they are retarded. Let's just keep a $1.50. We have to worry about microtransactions, no campaign. Okay, campaign, yeah, but then lackluster story, unfinished mess, bugs, glitches, and in online tons of microtransactions, paywalls. With GTA Online, we got GTA Plus, the subscription-like services. And recently, these twats, they came out and they removed like almost 200 vehicles from the base game, and now they're saying that we give you more opportunity. You know what? You guys have a lot more opportunities. They removed the cars, and now they have put behind a paywall, and that's what they're calling more opportunities. That's modern-day video games, and on top of all, we gotta worry about 30 FPS, man. Damn.
Studio's history, Red Dead Redemption 2, for instance, still runs at 30 FPS on next-gen consoles. It's plausible that GTA 6 might be another major game that will play at 30 frames on consoles. If that's the case, I foresee a tsunami of online drama making the Starfield debacle look like a drop in the ocean.
Man, if that happens, you suckers already know, man. That's gonna be the next WW on the YouTubes in the gaming community, and you're gonna see a lot of toxic gamers, bro.
With the power of the new PlayStation and Xbox, there should be no reason for games to run at 30 frames, even if it means compromising on graphics or the size of the world. On the other hand, I'm sure there will be plenty of people...
Yeah, people are saying Final Fantasy is like 720p but runs at 60 FPS, and sometimes it struggles to even run at 60 FPS. Like, I don't get it, dog. I don't get it. And we are like halfway through, not even halfway through. We're less than halfway through this PS5 and Series X cycle, and we still haven't seen a full-blown next-gen game. Yeah, you can say Ratchet and Clank, but that's basically one of the first game, and that's not even like a realistic game. I love Ratchet and Clank, don't get me wrong. It was taking advantage of the PS5 SSD, but damn, you know, when you look back at PS4 and Xbox One, they took a long time before they came out with a proper next-gen game, and when they did, they used the entire power, and they were not cutting corners like we're seeing them cut corners, like 30 FPS, and they haven't even utilized the full power of PS5, haven't even utilized the full power of Series X, and games are turning out 30 FPS buggy at launch. Damn, bro, like...
Defending Rockstar's decision. Just look at the Nintendo Switch fans who accept games running at unstable 30 FPS and graphically a decade behind. If GTA 6 does release at 30 FPS on consoles, I suspect many will still flock to the store on release day. But let me know in the comments, how would you react to Rockstar's potential decision to release GTA 6 at 30 FPS on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X? Moving on to our second hot topic.
Let me know, guys. Let me know what you're thinking.
For today, it seems like it's high time for Rockstar to roll out GTA 6. It's no secret that the series, but especially GTA
man, like goddamn.
GTA Online has been a cash cow for Rockstar and its parent company, Take-Two Interactive. However, the latest financial report has raised some eyebrows. The GTA franchise earned $300
We must stay
Lord
focused.
have mercy.
We must
stay focused, brothers.
million less in the 2023 fiscal year than in the same period in 2022. This is a significant drop, and it could be a warning signal for the publisher. The market might be reaching saturation with GTA 5 and GTA Online, despite the fact that the game continues to sell incredibly well, surpassing the record-breaking threshold of 180 million copies. It's been a decade since its release on the PS3 and Xbox.
These suckers about to make so much goddamn money, and it's like, dog, they're probably gonna have GTA Plus 2. They're probably gonna have tons of microtransactions. I've even heard the Take-Two boss say that they are getting ready to monetize the heck out of their player base, and they're saying that they're leaving opportunities on the table. Leaving options on the table. And when he said that, he just simply meant that they're not monetizing their games to full extent. It's shock, bro. Like, GTA 6 is probably gonna be the next level. You think that Call of Duty is bad? You think other games are bad? You think free-to-play online games are bad? You think mobile games are bad? I mean, you're not ready for this one, guys.
Xbox 360. The gaming community is hungry for something new, something fresh, and that's where GTA 6 comes into play.
We all starved to death, bro. Hungry at this point, that's an understatement.
We know that GTA 6 is in development. We know that it's supposed to be the biggest game ever from Rockstar Games. But we also know that Dan Houser, the founder of Rockstar, is no longer overseeing the production. He left the company almost 2 years ago and is now trying his luck in another venture. This has left some fans feeling uncertain about the future of the franchise. The expectations for GTA 6 are sky high. The GTA series has set a high bar for itself, and even the best game in the world may ultimately not meet these lofty expectations. It's a tough act to follow, and Rockstar will need to pull out all the stops to ensure that GTA 6 lives up to the hype.
They're probably gonna pull all the microtransactions ideas they have. Like, let's just be goddamn real for a second. They're probably gonna put all of those options from their butthole.
But instead of announcing the next installment, Rockstar is doing some weird moves with GTA Online. They removed at least 189 cars and bikes from GTA Online. And making matters worse, put some of them behind its $6 a month GTA Plus subscription, which...
You guys crazy? Are you guys out of your goddamn mind? Y'all really thought that's an option? They removed 180, almost 200, and they're like, look at us, we are very good, we are just trying to provide options to our player base, to our customers, and now they're gonna have a lot more options. They can actually, we cannot even get the cars from their game. If you want to get that, we gotta buy GTA Plus, and those cars were available in the base game at launch. Some of them, we got it with DLC, and you could have just grinded the game and actually make money directly from the game, right? Or you could buy microtransactions, but at least you had two options. A, grind it in the game, even though it was painful to grind for money. It still is painful to get money in GTA Online, let's just be goddamn real. But at least there was an option available. Now, you gotta pay for GTA Plus. Damn.
Which is currently only available to PS5 and Xbox Series players. Though the developer warned many lesser used vehicles would be removed from the game ahead of the expansion launching, many players assumed just a handful of old cars would be pulled. Instead, Rockstar removed nearly 200 vehicles, including some previously free to acquire, and put some of them behind a paywall. Now let's talk about Brian Zampella. If you've been keeping up with the GTA 6 rumor,
Yeah, okay, everybody gather on. We need to have an urgent meeting here immediately because some people are believing that Brian Zampella is a troll. He's trolling. The only guy that claimed to have a source is Legacy Clay HD. He's a YouTuber. Do you really want to trust YouTubers? Probably not. I get it, okay? But he's actually credible, and he's claiming that he has a source that claims that the guy, Brian Zampella, you know Jason that we saw along with Lucia. Let's hope that Lucia's gender doesn't get changed. Based on the stuff that's going around in the world right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar changes her gender, nerfs the bunda, and you know, that's a different discussion for another day. But people are believing that the voice actor and the actor behind Jason is not real. He apparently, the guy that's on Instagram that is, you know, every day he's like going around the beaches, taking those selfies, posting over on Instagram, and then everybody's like tagging each other. Everybody's like, yo, GTA 6, GTA 6. Yeah, that guy, Legacy Killer HD says that his source is claiming that that guy is a troll. Oh shit! Oh shit! And he has done an interview with one of the, I believe, ex-Rockstar employee or current ex-Rockstar employee. And yeah, he was kind of teasing and saying that, yep, he's working on some unannounced projects, and it kind of makes me feel like that he is, but it's kind of suspect right now. A lot of people believe it, and a lot of people don't believe it. Where do you land? Let's roll.
You'll know that Zampella is rumored to be playing the character of Jason in the upcoming game. And recently, he teamed up with ex-Rockstar dev Joseph L. Rubino to drop a massive Vice City themed tease for GTA 6.
Okay,
Zampella has been dropping hints left and right, from sharing pictures of himself with Rubino back when he was still at Rockstar, to posting images of himself wearing Vice City-style Hawaiian shirts and Jason's trademark backwards cap. But the biggest tease yet came in a recent Instagram post, where Zampella, donning a blue Hawaiian shirt reminiscent of Tommy Vercetti's iconic outfit, sat down for a chat with Rubino, now head of cinematics and storytelling at NetEase North America. Check it out.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? Hey!
Yeah, this is what they actually did during their live stream. I did make a video on it separately as well, and the fact of the matter here is that they were talking back and forth, didn't really reveal too much, but basically said that we got a project in the mix. It's an unannounced project, and then this is the ex-Rockstar employee. He said that, yep, I know that you got a lot of projects, you got unannounced projects, and it's gonna be shocking, breaking, and when they use words like that, knowing that this guy's an ex-Rockstar employee, then you know that it gotta be GTA 6, and everybody's believing that it's GTA 6, and I tend to believe that he is working, because let's be real, man, if he's not behind GTA 6, then he's gonna be a massive troll. That's at that point I would be like, I did not see this coming, even though there are people saying that there are possibilities that this guy's a troll, and yep, but I don't know, man. How you guys feel about this?
Going down to Florida soon, bro. We should get together. 100%. When you're in Florida, hit me up for sure.
To be honest, I don't know what to think about all of this. I'm not sure if Rockstar would let him do stuff like this. If he is actually the actor playing Jason role, he surely signed an NDA. So if he just even hinted at something about GTA 6, he'd get instantly fired and sued. But who knows, maybe Rockstar changed their tactics, and this is one of their marketing plans for GTA.
Yeah, the only way I can believe this is that he is directly told and allowed to tease the game this way. Time will tell us for sure.
A6. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about it? Next, let's move on to some speculation from the GTA forums. One of the users said, I know we get summer DLCs for GTA Online every year, but for some reason this year's makes me feel like we're not getting the announcement yet. All the drastic rebalancing and everything. I want to have faith, but it's a bit snuffed out, to be honest. And GTA...
If we don't get GTA 6 trailer this year, then the game is most probably not gonna come out before 2025. Still, of course, anything is possible, but looking at Rockstar's history, they usually drop their trailers 2 years before the game comes out. And if they drop the trailer next year and the game is also coming out in 2024, then it just doesn't make sense, especially for a game like GTA 6, right? They gotta be dropping trailers now and the game comes out a decade later, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
This is that type of game. I suppose the trailer is this year. right? And the game coming out by the end of next year, or like we are hearing by early 2025. That's kind of possible. And Rockstar Take-Two did confirm that time frame. Never said GTA 6, but the way they use their words, it just certainly feels like that the game is coming out by early 2025, because they said that they're gonna be making a ton of money, and the only game that's gonna be making them the amount of money that they claim to be making in the future, the only game that's gonna make them that much money is GTA 6, just simply put. So we know it's GTA 6 coming out between 2024 and 2025.
A forum's admin Spidervice replied, "I would say it's quite the opposite, potentially making way for an announcement. There is very little drip feed as well, which means an empty period. Also, I would bet money a lot of this is testing for GTA 6 Online. I mean, stuff like the career progression, etc. I like the DLC other than the vehicle removals part, and career progression not being on PC, but there are some odd signs of a content lull and an even further focus on their typical Halloween mysteries, so I do have a feeling they are making way for an announcement later in the year or so. I hope this is like GTA 5 and they suddenly announce it when everybody starts going into the sick of waiting stage. But we've been here before." What Spidervice said sounds
every year, every goddamn year, we're like, it's happening, it's coming, we're sick of hearing, it's gonna happen when you're sick of hearing, and we are sick of hearing. Never came. Never came. Never came. But will it this time though? That's the question.
Very interesting. I'm curious if Rockstar is really doing tests of some mechanics in GTA Online to see players' response and decide about putting it in GTA 6. And his feeling about the announcement happening this year, I mean, he knows a lot, so could this be the light at the end of the tunnel we've all been waiting for? Finally, let's talk about Dan Houser, the co-founder of Rockstar Games, and a key figure behind iconic titles like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption.
He pieced out, no?
Has recently unveiled his new studio called Absurd Ventures. Dan Houser, a long-standing presence at Rockstar Games, and a creative force behind numerous games including Bully and Max Payne 3, had taken an extended break after the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, following some controversy.
Extended break. Extended break. It's been years, damn it, it's been years.
Surrounding the game's creative development.
That's taking a whole goddamn vacation for a decade.
Houser left Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive in early 2020. Since then, he has maintained a relatively low profile, apart from serving on the board of a blockchain company. However, he now appears fully invested in Absurd Ventures, a studio he technically founded in 2021. While Absurd Ventures has remained somewhat secretive until now, Houser has finally revealed more details through an intentionally absurd announcement trailer and website featuring the tagline, "Storytelling, Philanthropy,
Ultra-Violence." Bruh. What game you guys think it's gonna be? You guys think that it's gonna be a GTA clone, or a game that can rival GTA? GTA 6 rival competition? I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know, but yeah, the Everywhere game is gonna be like GTA competitor.
Ultraviolence. According to Jeff Keighley's tweet, Absurd Ventures aims to build narrative worlds, create diverse characters, and craft stories across various genres. Their creative output will span live action and animated content, video games, interactive media, books, graphic novels, and scripted podcasts. Houser's vision for Absurd Ventures seems to be a unique think tank, transcending traditional boundaries of game development and filmmaking. It's an exciting prospect to witness the innovative ideas that will be brought to life by the talented minds at Absurd Ventures. Although this news may not be directly related to GTA 6, it's fascinating to see how the individuals who made significant contributions to the GTA series are channeling their creativity in new ventures. Now, I'm curious to hear from you. What do you think about all of this? Is this the last moment for Rockstar?
Have you ever had a dream that you had
to announce GTA 6? And is Brian Zampella's recent action really a planned Rockstar marketing campaign? Let me know in the comments down below. Before we wrap up,
possibly. And guys, this apparently just happened as well. We got a ton of brand new leaks. Click on this video on the screen. On the left though, we have another disaster. Check these videos out, guys, and I will see you right there. Don't miss that new GTA 6 leak gameplay video.